The doctor's just said you've discharged yourself.
Yeah, what about it?
Well, we recommend 5 days full bed rest after surgery for a reason, Dee-Dee.
I've been made aware of the risks, thank you.
You sure you've really thought this through?
I can't stay in this place any longer, okay?
Listen, you've every right to feel triggered. Trust me, we all feel for you here, Dee-Dee.
And I appreciate that, but I just want to go home now.
Because you feel overwhelmed?
My mind is made up.
Dee-Dee.
Wes, my mind is made up.
Sorry I'm late.
I'll get cracking on the discharge paperwork. Aye.
How you feeling?
Like I've been hit by a bus.
Well, then should you believe in hospital?
I know what I'm doing, Dad. Why have you brought her here?
Oh, well, yeah, I had to. There was nobody else.
What do you mean, where's James? Dad, where is my brother?
He's just landed in the States.
So when will we know more about Danny?
Later today. Obviously, there's a time difference and everything.
Now, how did James sound when you spoke to him?
Like his world had fallen apart.
Of course it has. Oh, Dad, this is a nightmare.
Hey, don't worry. We will make it work. Obviously, in the short term, it's going to be a bit tricky.
What do you mean?
Well, it's not ideal you being under the same roof as Laila.
Oh, I'm not moving into the house.
Listen, you've just had major surgery.
Yeah, and I'll cope.
You'll be on your own.
It's for the best. Okay, for both of us. I'm sorry.
No. Don't be sorry. Like I said, we'll make it work. Somehow. Yeah, but there's a pillow supporting your back
Stop
properly.
fussing, Dad.
Well, I can't but worry.
I know. I love you for it.
Oh, this might be James. It's Debbie.
We'll answer it then.
Hi, Deb. Okay, all right. Slow down. Listen, is it just on one floor? Right, well, that's not gonna work today. All right, listen, leave it with me, I'll call you back.
What's going on?
There's a drainage issue at the hotel. And Debbie wants it fixed yesterday.
Right, well, who are you texting then?
Michael, someone's got to look after Laila. I didn't mean...
No, it's fine.
He's at a conference in Leeds and he can't get back for at least an hour.
Well?
Oh, she's none best pleased. But can't be helped. Right. I'm gonna get Sleeping Beauty here back to the house where we will wait for your brother.
Can't Uncle Ronnie take her?
No, he's got this 24-hour bug that's been doing the rounds. Don't worry, it's all under control. I'll check in with you a bit later.
I'll take her.
No, don't be daft.
I can manage for an hour or so.
I don't think it's a good idea.
Please, Dad, let me help.
Any problems?
You'll be the first to know. Everything is under control. Honestly, don't give it another thought. Okay, just wait until you know more and then we can plan a strategy. Me? Oh, don't worry about me, James. I'm on the mend. I'm not just saying that. But listen, seriously, Danny needs to be a priority. Of course. No, you go. But look, you're both in my prayers, yeah? I love you too. Okay, shh, come on. Shh, you're okay. okay? Okay. You're all right.
I thought you were, you know, the arrangement with James.
Have you changed your mind? James's partner, Danny, was in a car accident yesterday.
Oh, my God. How bad is it?
Bad enough for James to drop everything and head to the States.
Leaving you literally holding the baby.
God, you've just had a major op.
Well, it's my fault. I offered. You know, Dad's been amazing, but there was an emergency at the hotel and then Michael got stuck on the M62.
Yeah, even so, come on. If you were in hospital, they would have had to manage.
I know.
Why would you even discharge yourself in the first place?
Well, I've begun to wonder, I suppose, with everything that happened with the birth, I just...
Oh, it's bound to mess with your head.
I thought I could manage.
Oh. Well, that's because you think you're Superwoman.
What do you mean, think?
A Superwoman wouldn't feel like this. I mean, I am so out of my depth.
Dee-Dee, you're exhausted and you're in a lot of pain.
But we're here to help.
Are you sure I'm not putting you both out?
You asked for help, which, let's face it, is a miracle in of itself, so you're getting help.
Yeah, whether you like it or not. Right, let's have a look at this little baba.
So,
I'm sure I can't make you something.
Oh, tea's fine, thanks.
Don't fancy a little lay down?
I'll have one when my dad's back.
Oh, well, can I get you another pillow, a hot water bottle?
Honestly, I'm fine. That's a lie. Let's be honest, I'm far from fine. You know how I said I've been looking at some birthing forums?
Yeah. Yeah, and you said you'd talk about it when you were ready.
I think I'm ready now. What happened to me in that hospital? You know, not feeling heard, the pain being ignored, and being treated like you're a problem more than you're a patient. It wasn't a one-time thing.
No. No, it wasn't.
There are so many women who've experienced similar or even worse care. You know, women who look like me. Who have had assumptions made about them because of the colour of their skin. And I know that they're understaffed and overstretched.
Dee-Dee, that is not an excuse for you to have to go through what you did.
And can never, ever justify how you were treated.
I'm gonna lodge a formal complaint citing negligence. Okay. Obviously, I'm not 100% yet.
I'll research the procedure. I'll draft the submission for your paperwork.
No, Ali, I couldn't ask you to do that.
Which is why I'm offering. And I'm not going to take no for an answer.
Thank you. Both of you.
What is it?
It's James. He says he needs to speak to me ASAP.
Proving negligence won't be easy, will it?
No. Oh, it's going to be brutal. That won't stop Dee-Dee, though.
No, not a chance. Very natural like that.
Funny.
I mean it.
Danny's in a critical condition, so they've put him in an induced coma.
Oh, Dee-Dee. Poor James, he must be going out of his mind.
Yeah, he's in bits.
What did he say about Laila?
I didn't want to push him on that, but if it's as bad as it sounds, can't see him taking her for the foreseeable.
So you've no idea how long, then?
Not a clue.
Then where does that leave you?
Up a certain creek without a certain paddle. So not a word to my father about my little meltdown, yeah?
Well, your very natural, normal response to a devil won't say a word.
And the hospital stuff.
It stays between us.
Thanks.
Evening, no. Sorry I was gone so long. There's one thing after another.
It's fine, Dad.
Yeah, and then the buys for the yard. Turns out
Honestly,
they're getting
Dad,
cold.
It's fine. Take a breath.
You called in the cavalry then, I see?
Yeah, I was just struggling with the pain, and then Michael was stuck in traffic, so...
Well, I'm just glad we could help.
What are friends for?
Yeah, if you need anything, just give us a call, okay?
And I'll get
Thanks.
cracking on them. On that thing.
Thanks, girls.
Cracking on with what?
Don't worry about it. Look, I spoke to James before.
Ah, right, so you know then. It's gonna be a fair while.
At least.
How did he sound when you talked to him?
In bits. But I told him we have got it all covered.
Yeah, well, I've been thinking about that.
So have I, actually.
Yeah, well, I've had a word with Michael, Ronnie, and Debbie, and we've decided we're gonna take care of her between us. I mean, it makes sense. We've got the bigger house, and you need time to recover. What were you gonna say?
Only that whatever you think is best for Laila is fine with me.
It's also what's best for you. Unless I'm wrong.
I mean, it's still a massive responsibility for you.
She's my granddaughter. And like her mum, there is nothing that's too much for her.